Sometimes I feel like the most hated on, the most underrated. But no matter what they throw my way, I still ride. You know it's ID, right?
All through is right. I've been high, I've been low. But no matter what they throw my way, I still ride slow.
Hey guys, I want to talk post-workout nutrition for the vlog today. Not a lot of content, a lot of behind-the-scenes meetings and things like that. So instead, what I'm going to come at you with is what to do after a workout. Okay, and I think this is one of the most confusing aspects for a lot of people. Do you rush and get the protein shake? Do you rush and get carbohydrate? You know, how do you recover from a workout, right? And so we're going to start with carbohydrates. And unless you're somebody that's doing an ultra marathon, unless you're training for 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a day, a high level athlete, you do not need to instantly replenish your carbohydrate stores. Okay, your glycogen. When most people train, like think about this: when you're weightlifting in the gym, doing like chest day or shoulder day, you usually don't lift that same muscle group again until what, Thursday, or sometimes even next week if you're only hitting each body part once. So you don't need. There's no rush to hurry up in there and to replenish your carbohydrate storage. So I think that's first and foremost. Now, you certainly can, fine, whatever, but there isn't like you're going to miss out on all your recovery gains if you don't hurry up and get carbohydrates immediately back into the muscle storage. So that's number one. Number two, about protein. Well, here's the deal. The research is as long as you have protein around a workout, your body is going to promote muscle synthesis, okay? It's going to. So, for instance, you could have a protein shake before your workout. You could have it during your workout, or you could have it after your workout. And to be quite frankly, it doesn't even have to be a protein shake. Okay, if you have a meal, let's say an hour before your workout, and you're consuming a whole chicken breast, that protein and those amino acids are still going to be in your bloodstream during your workout and post-workout. That actually spikes about an hour and a half to 2 hours after you consume the food. So you don't need to rush out of the gym and slam down a protein shake either in order to promote and optimize your muscle gain. Now, I'll tell you this. I'm not somebody that likes to eat a chicken breast before I go to the workout. I don't like feeling full. I actually like to almost go on a light stomach, just my pre-workout, and that way I'm not feeling bloated or having to burp and stuff like that, right? So I do prefer to have a protein shake after I'm done, and the only reason I have a protein shake versus any other sort of protein source is because of how fast it digests, right? Like I'm going to bed here, like tonight was a late workout, crazy busy all day long with work. We got to the gym late, and so now I'm about to go to bed. Do I really want to have a full meal and then go try to go to bed? It's not for me. So I'm going to just slam down a shake, and it's going to get digested quickly. I'm not going to feel, like stomach's like this. I'm not going to feel like that, all right? And it's just my preference. But certainly, the only real difference now, when you're talking about post-workout and then you're going to think shake versus actual food, that digestibility, the rate of absorption is the big one. So whey protein gets in there super quick and gets in the bloodstream. So let's put it this way. If you don't have any protein like 2 hours before your workout, you don't consume anything during your workout, and now it's after your workout, yeah, go ahead and have a protein shake. It's going to absorb quickly. It's going to get in. It's going to start refueling your muscle cells and transporting the amino acids. So I'm going to show you real quick what I do. This is super basic, guys. I mean, this isn't really rocket science. But again, I want to show you there's a theme here about how we approach, how Ramsey Fitness approaches fitness in general. Simple usually is better. So I have here a little shaker cup. I am going to put a little bit of ice in it. Again, just preference. I don't care if you make it with water or what. I'm going to make mine with skim milk. I just like the texture a lot better. Fat-free. It does have some sugar in here. So, I mean, again, when you start talking about the glycogen stores, yada, yada, there is a little bit of that in here. Fill the cup. And then again, you guys saw in our last vlog, okay, Pro Gym's my choice. Just a couple different sources of high quality protein. I think it tastes really good. I've got no reason to switch. Yes, there's a billion proteins out there that are good, so we're not going to debate that. What I actually like to do is I like to go, at least with my serving size, it's about 1.5 servings of milk. A serving and a half of the skim milk, which again is going to provide 12 grams of protein from milk, which is going to be both your whey and casein. But I'm also going to supplement with another serving and a half of the Pro Gym. And the serving size is 35 grams, so this is going to be about 53, 54, 52 That can provide me 30 grams of protein just from the protein powder, plus the 12 from the milk. You're looking, 40 grams, 42, 45 grams of protein. There's that. All I'm going to do is just add some ice in there. We're just going to blend it up. That's that. I do want to touch quickly on this. This is a post-workout supplement. When you look at what's in here, glutamine, creatine, hydrochloride, beta-alanine, L-carnitine, betaine, branched amino acids. Now, this is something that I think is way more beneficial than taking just branched chains all the time or just taking carbohydrates like after a workout, right? These are actually ingredients that when you take it post-workout, they get in the bloodstream and they get shuttled to the muscles and can actually aid recovery and stimulate protein growth in the muscle cells. So I do take 1 scoop of this. Is it absolutely necessary? No, probably not, to be quite frank with you. I've been seeing, actually lately, this is a funny point, I've been seeing a lot on Facebook, people writing articles and videos on optimization, right? And some people are trying to make that even kill and trying to go with the talking point that the fitness community is too much about optimization and they're not talking about practicality. I mean, once again, this theme that's emerging about black and white, and I think it's both black and white always. I think most things are that way. It's never, a little bit of both or gray. I just think polar opposites have been really big lately. And so when it comes to optimization in practicality, I think you can do both. I think there's very simple things that you can do that's going to maximize your results, but they're also really easy to do. I don't like, we're trying to make this argument that in order to be optimal, we have to work out 3 hours and prep all this food, and they make it seem like an impossible task. And instead, I just look at it as a roadmap. Some days you're going to have a really, really nice day close to optimization. Some days you're not going to have it. And that's just the way it is. And there's nothing you're going to really be able to do about it. But this is how I wrap up my post-workout. It's super simple. Again, I'm not taking crazy supplements. I'm not taking, a special protein, grass-fed, ultra recovery protein that you see out there that you're going to pay $50 for a 2-pound canister of essentially organic protein that is not going to get the benefits of being organic, which is nonsense. And just real practical, just basic stuff. If I don't have protein before the workout, I'll have it after. If there's times where in the morning, I'll take my protein shake before, and I'll go to the gym and drink it throughout, and then I don't necessarily come home and have a protein shake afterwards, because those branched chains and that whey protein is going to be in my bloodstream from during and before the workout, and that's going to get shuttled to the muscles for recovery. So it's really just common sense. Have protein around your muscle at some point, and unless you're having